but it's all good. All right, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. We're ready to party. Are you guys ready? Almost ready. All right, we're ready now, man. All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the party. So, let's see. Yeah, so next week I'll be away from home. If you're not using Windows, it would be not blue screen of death. Yeah, but Windows is the best platform for streaming and playing video games. So that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, so I'll be in California next week. I won't be streaming during that time. And which other days might I miss? Yeah, I don't know my availability in December yet. We'll see. I might have like family visiting and stuff staying with me, so I'm not sure how often I'll be streaming during the holidays. But it will be a best effort, man. So I'm gonna try and be on when I can, and maybe there might be more like web dev streams more than LeetCode. I suppose we'll be doing Advent of Code too, even though I'm not fully ready for Advent of Code. Don't even work for Microsoft. I've been using Windows since 1994, man. Maybe even 1993. I've been on Windows since MS-DOS. And then Windows 3.1. And then Windows 95. And then Windows 98. Where did I go after Windows 98? Maybe Windows XP? Man, what was after XP? Devray, how are you doing? Welcome. Maybe after Windows XP I used... Did I skip 2003? I don't think I had 2003. I skipped a few of them. Wait, from XP? Oh, I had Vista. Yeah, I remember Vista. Was there any more, man? What was after? Was Vista after XP? I think I got on Windows 7 or 8 or both, and now I'm on Windows 11, I think. Anyways, Steven Saget Ball, what's happening? Are y'all ready? Do the LeetCode daily. So I missed both contests, man. So I'm very curious to see if I would have gotten closer to Guardian. But I'll do the daily problem first. Let me try and remember to keep an eye on the YouTube chat. Brett, what's happening? Next week you're traveling. Yeah, so I'll be traveling. All of next week I'll be out. So that means no streaming during next week. Weekdays at least. I did yesterday's daily all by myself. It was hard. I don't even know. Should I give them feedback? What am I? As an interviewer, sure. It's too boring to do it alone. Yeah. I use it on my LeetCode stream on Twitch. Do I have any feedback? Yes. I don't know what to type there. Anyways. Alright, alright. Find champion part 2. There are n teams numbered from 0 to n-1 in a tournament. You're given, in a tournament. Each team is also a node in a DAG. You are given the integer n and a 0 index 2D integer array edges of length m representing the DAG, where edges I equal uv indicates that there is a directed edge from team U to team V in the graph. A directed edge from A to B in the graph means that a team A is stronger than team B and team B is weaker than team A. Team A will be the champion of the tournament if there is no team B that is stronger than team A. Return the team that will be the champion of the tournament if there is a unique champion. Wait, let me read that again. Return the team that will be the champion of the tournament if there is a unique champion. Otherwise, return -1. Is this problem easy? What is it, just asking for source nodes? It's easy. Like, what kind of problem is this, man? Do you wear a crop top? What are you talking about, Hepta 5? Sergeant Pepper in the house. How you doing, man? Welcome to the party. Didn't go low enough? What are you talking about, man? Wait, they said I didn't grind enough. What? Ice Cold Witch? What are you on? Alright, so let me just do this real quick. I guess we're just counting like the in degrees. So let me create this vector. And then, wait. There's node 0 to n-1. And then there's however many edges. So I'm just going to iterate through all the edges. And then they say the first one is stronger and the second one is weaker. So in degrees, I guess we only need like edges 1 plus plus, increment that because edges 0 doesn't need any in degree there. And then let's iterate through the in degrees. And then if in degrees I equals 0, that means it is the team that's stronger than everyone else. So, wait, is this how you do it? Is this just asking source nodes? Feels like it's too easy, right? It must be I'm tripping. Code with Koala. How you doing? Wait, my redeem got scammed? Wait, what was your redeem? Oh man. There you go. No scam. Man, that can't be a medium, man. That is one of the easiest mediums out there. It's like intro to top sort type of problem. Hector HSC. Thank you very much for the bits. Pixel Pusher, what's happening, man? Easier than Find the Town Judge, which isn't easy. Yeah, that was for sure easier than Find the Town Judge. Alright, Hector HSC, look at all those bits, man. I keep saying I'm gonna change the thing so it doesn't grow so big, but I kind of like it like that, man. It makes your name stand out more, as it should. So let me just add some more diamonds there. Thank you so much. Grow a little bit longer. Finally hit night in the bi-weekly contest. Congratulations, man. I remember when I first got my night badge, I was so happy. I felt like I was on top of the world. And I haven't felt that feeling since 3 years now. I gotta try and get that Guardian badge, man. But yeah, night badge means you're certified pretty good at LeetCode. It's like a quinceañera? What? I guess so. Quinceañera? How do you say that? Quinceañero? Quinceañero? I don't know nothing about that, man. I know what it is, but I don't know how to say it. Are you super close to Guardian? I wouldn't say super close. Quinceañera. It's Sergeant Pepper. Thank you. Can you crack big tech at night? Software tools. I'm a night. I'm in big tech. When I got into Google, my rating was 1930 or so. I'd say my true rating was probably closer to 2000 because I was studying a whole lot. And your contest rating is like a lagging indicator of your current skill. So if I had continued to take contests for a few more weeks, I think I'd have gotten to 2000 rating. Big tech is overrated. I've been at AWS and Salesforce. It's the same problems. The engineering stack is all spaghetti code. It's great, even though bi-weekly contest was super scuffed. I gotta do both the bi-weekly and the weekly. Hepta 5, man, I think it's, I don't know how to talk about this. Wait, my camera's lean, hold on. So, let's see. Before I got into big tech, it was like a dream, you know? I was like, I can't wait. I really wanted to get in to make big bucks, to have a stable job, and to learn best software engineering practices, and also maybe to work on systems at planet scale, like crazy scale. Those are all things I was excited about to get into like big tech. I thought my life would be set. I thought once I get in, that's it. I'm going to retire in big tech 20 years later, chilling. But 3 years in, and every day, man, I feel like to quit my dang job and go pursue some other things in life. But I think I need to collect more acorns before I go do that. So, I mean, I understand why you say big tech sucks and it's overrated. But I also understand why it's so appealing to so many people out there. And I don't know, now that I'm slowly shifting. I guess it's really hard to just be satisfied with what you got. And everybody always wants more or something different, you know? It's got big acorns, yeah. Known as Gold, welcome to the party. How are you doing? Still waiting to get into big tech. Had a meta interview this morning. Hopefully it went well. I think you should have an idea of how good you did. Then you learn big tech is all internal tools that are not useful anywhere outside the company. The money is life-changing, but man, I really kind of hate it. I hate these golden handcuffs. Arik in the house. What's happening, Arik? How you doing? We're talking about being bored of big tech. But yeah, they are golden handcuffs for real. I don't know. I have never been so, how do you say? I have never had such low belief in myself since joining big tech, man. I feel like I'm always questioning my ability to be successful outside of big tech the longer I'm here. I feel like, man, if I quit, what if I don't ever make whatever big tech salary and money again, man? It's like, it makes me scared to quit. But I think one day I will. Our RSUs exploded at CRM. Is that Salesforce? So now I have to stay another 18 months to make the monies. Can we do virtual 373? Man, that's an old contest. I'm doing the ones I missed over the weekend, Bobby Blue. Look at Salesforce stock, it's so high. Is it CRM? Man. Is it so high? I mean, I guess so. Especially, I don't know when you joined, but if you joined like around here and then you got like almost double, triple gains, that's a big increase in pay for sure. I'm looking more at startups than big tech now. Thanks for the stairway. Code with Koala. Man, I'm not trying to steer you away, man, because I don't think I've been happier in my life working at this big tech stuff. Making consistent paychecks. It's like so much money every week or every 2 weeks. Monthly stock vests. Great benefits. Travel all over the place. But I just feel so unproductive. I feel like I'm not really solving any problems. Monthly stock vests? Yeah, we get monthly vests, man. I used to get quarterly, and then after the stock split, it's now monthly. I'm still in school, so I've got time. I have an interview for a base internship with Google next week. That's exciting. Interns get paid, man. But the real question is, are the steel cut oats free? Where are they free? Only at work. Google stock split? Yeah, man. Google stock split like 20-1. I forget when it was. Maybe it's sometime in 2022. Anyways. I don't know. I think my main thing is I'm just bored at work and I want to work on other things. But I can't because I got a job. I want to internally transfer. Well, your team sucks, Hepta 5. Wait, aren't you like a dang principal engineer or something? You should be like leading that org you're in, right? You should be setting the tone for the rest of the people. Internal transfers require the same interview process. Dang. Sucks, it's all meetings. Yeah, I suppose as a principal, that's all you're gonna be doing. And the people we hire, I didn't hire them. Bobby Blue, man, I don't know if I'm gonna solve this problem. I saw you trying it on stream. Look, I attempted it. I can't do it. I'm not about to start with a frustrating problem. But I'm gonna do the virtual that I missed out on right now. Is it true the interview is harder than the actual job? JD2VE. I'd say it depends, man. If you're somebody like Chi Impact, I think the interview is going to be a breeze for you. And I'd say maybe the actual job will be more challenging since it's like unfamiliar stack and all that stuff. If you're absolute noob in algorithms, then yeah, the interview is going to be harder than the job. But if you're pretty good at algorithms already, man, the interview shouldn't be too hard, you know? AKSR41, how are you doing? I think my job is pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. There's so many things going on that our systems are so complicated and nothing is really well documented. So it's kind of like you have to be in the know, or you gotta like spend hours and hours reading through source code, and even then some things are just like tribal knowledge, you know. So work for me is super confusing all the time, man. But algos, they just kind of make sense. Algos are well documented, well studied, and but maybe it takes I don't know. Learning algorithms took a long time, so I guess that's hard too. Double virtual? I don't know, man. I'll do the weekly, and then we'll see how much time we got left. Gotta write that documentation, then Icy Black Deep in the house. I hate writing documentation. Anytime I get some work to do documentation, I always trade that work with somebody else. I'm like, yo, if you write this documentation, I'll do some work for you that you don't want to do. That's what I do. Don't worry about internship. Just have ChatGPT tab open during the interview. That is not the best advice, but maybe it might help you if you're already pretty good, you know. Although I would not do that. All right. How's the engineering culture at Grinder? I don't know, man. You tell me. You want to watch me? I'm not doing. All right, I'll do the bi-weekly first, since I also missed that one. Here we go. No more talking nonsense. It's bi-weekly time. But I'm gonna give up if it's too hard. I'm not gonna like struggle for 90 minutes. All right, Q1 stone removal game. Alice and Bob are playing a game where they take turns removing stones from a pile, with Alice going first. Alice starts by removing exactly 10 stones on her first turn. For each subsequent turn, each player removes exactly one fewer stone than the previous opponent. The player who cannot make a move loses the game, given a positive integer n. Return true if Alice wins the game and false otherwise. So wait, so we start off at 10 stones, and then we can say if n is less than num, I guess we return the opposite of that, and then flip that, and then decrement that. Is that it? Oh, and then I gotta delete but maybe I should do that first. Alright, I think this might be okay. True, false, true, false. Should I send it? I have a bug? Hopefully not. Oh, I have a bug. What the hell, man? Wait. Return true if Alice wins. Oh my god. I see my bug. This contest sucks already. Wait. Alice gets flipped. I guess we should return the opposite there. What a terrible contest. Was it supposed to be true? Alright. Anyways. Hold on, I see all same things in chat, but let me at least solve Q2 first. Shift distance between two strings. You're given two strings S and T of the same length and two integer arrays, next cost and previous cost. In one operation, you can pick any index I of S and perform either one of the following actions. Shift S, I to the next letter in the alphabet. If it's Z, you should replace it with an A. This operation costs next cost J, where J is the index of SI in the alphabet. Shift to the previous, then it wraps around to Z if it's A. And previous cost, alright. The shift distance is the minimum total cost of operations required to transform S into T. Return the shift distance. Okay, so it's like take it or leave it. Either go left or you go right. Yeah? Can I code it up? This problem was such a pain to read. Oh man, yeah. So let me think here. It seems like take it or leave it, and then so we want that. We gotta shift each character until it's alright. I don't even know how to start this. I'm already mad because I got a wrong submit on Q1. What else do we need here? Maybe that's it. So if we go out of bounds, that means we're done shifting. Right? And we can return 0. And then if SI is not equal to TI, well, maybe we can just say if SI is equal to TI, we want the minimum. So hold on, left shift. I don't know what these should be at. Right shift. Maybe there should be. Oh, it's gonna be a long. Should I hit them with the LL max? How much is a long? I don't know what's put here, man. I have a feeling this is gonna like overflow if I make it max. So I don't like. If it was an integer, I'd do like 1E9, but I don't know how much a max is here. 1E9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 maybe? Zombicha, what's happened? Should I just put 1E14 there? Man, Icy Black Deep. Thank you for let me know that stuff, man. Q, what's happening? All right. So if they're the same, we're just gonna go on to the next index. So maybe I should put all of them as one E14. Wait, let me see. So previous cost, next cost, 1 billion times 100K. What's 1 billion times? Oh, that's 14. Should I hit them with the 15? Is 1E to the 15 too big? Wait. Long max. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15 should be okay, right? Alright. So I'm gonna just use 15. So and otherwise, if it's not good, dang, who put that in there? Left shift. Wait, this is a previous cost, right? Hold on, let me think. Wait. I actually don't know what to do here. So I guess I have to get the distance going left and the distance going right, and then multiply that by the next cost and the previous cost. Yeah. So how do we figure that out? Can I just... Distance is... Let me think about this. Centilic. What's happening? Alright, so A to Z. Oh, wait. I lied. The operation cost is... J is the index of SI in the alphabet. Man, so I gotta shift it. All the way through. It's like A goes to B. So it will cost $100. I love Goku 24. What's happening? Welcome to the party. S0 25 times. So B is 1. How do I figure that out, man? So if A is 0, B is 1. Is it just like... My brain isn't working right now. And I'm not... Oh, I see. So it only costs... I guess we gotta do like a little loop or something in there, right? It's This problem is too hard. Good thing I didn't wake up for this damn contest, man. um, so I guess we will just do this. This is like a next cost of C minus A. I'll just do a C minus minus here, but I guess we can say should I just deal with my own increment right here? Like, man, this is so terrible. I don't know how else to deal with that. So that's going right, this is going left. Anyways, man. Alright, so left shift would be this plus DP. I don't know if this is the right way. And then we want the minimum. And then we need to cache it. But let's see if it's correct first. I don't know. Uh-oh. Which other errors do I have? Expression unused. Can I just leave that blank? What are those switches? It's Aqua Kings. Alright, 231. 231. Will this work, man? I don't know. I have some suspicions about this part. But I guess I should cache it real quick. So wait, do I have to cache it? Yeah, right? For sure I gotta cache it. I guess this is what I'd probably do in a contest. And I'll just hit submit. Oh shit. where did I go wrong here? Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder if I overflowed, you know? And it's created some weird numbers. No, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Yeah, if I had taken this contest, it wouldn't be good for me. Good thing I didn't, huh? So how the hell am I get some weird number like that, man, when everything is a nice whole number, you know? It seems like a little bit suspect. How could we possibly get that, man? Cash long long Ezra flag, man. Yes, you are correct there. Oh, Jesus Christ. This problem sucks, man. You think I should change these back to 15 then? For good luck? I'm gonna send it. Man, this problem sucks. 2 wrong submissions so far. Not doing too great on this contest. Let's see if we can hit Q3. Dang, 500 people only. Oh, should I try Q4? Here, wait, let me read it. You're given an integer array, nums of length n, and a 2D array queries, where queries left, right. Each query represents the following action on nums. Decrement the value at each index in the range left r LR by at most 1. Chosen. The amount by which the value is decremented can be chosen independently for each index. A zero array is an array. Tell the maximum number of elements that can be removed from queries such that nums can still be converted to a zero array using. I mean, it sounds like some type of line sweep and some type of binary search, but I am not too sure. So let's look into it a little bit more. 0, 2, so that means we can decrement everything there. So that's 1 for each, and 0, 2 again. So that's, we can decrement everything by 2. This one, so that's. Wait, why can't we just remove two things here? Like, why can't we remove index 1 and 2? Does it mean that we also remove the queries or something? Gotta reread the question. Yeah, I think I do. I don't know what it's asking. Return the maximum number of elements that can be removed from queries. Wait. Such that, okay. I see. Yes, yes, yes. So this will be like 2, 3, 2. Man. Alright, this one. 1, 1, 1. I have some ideas. I don't think, if I read this problem on a contest, I wouldn't skip it immediately. I would try it. So let me try and do these queries. So this is my target. And this is like my line sweep that I'm gonna be doing. So from indexes 1 to 3, index 0 to 2, let me put some indices up here too. From 0 to 2, let's increment these. And 1 to 3, I'm gonna increment them. And 1 and 2. So, how the hell? So we can't remove anything that contains index 0 in it. So it's like, we cannot remove this one. It's not possible, right? We can remove up to 3 things that contains index 1. So that means this one, we can remove any of those. What's the answer? I say the answer is 2. We can remove up to 3 things that contains index 2, and we can remove only 1 thing that contains index 3. So that means we can only remove 1 of these. And so I guess these 2 we can remove. And then, how do you solve this though, man? How do you choose? I'm thinking, all right. Thinking we have to sort the indices that we have to remove by. So index 0, we cannot remove any there. So I'm not even gonna add that to some, I'll use like a priority queue. But let's add, I don't know, index 3, we can remove 1 of them. Index 2, we can remove 3 of them. And index 1, we can remove 3 of them. So maybe we can own, how do you know which one of these to remove? This one is hard because we can remove that, and then now we can't remove any more 3 indexes. Is it like a double line sweep? Where now after that do another one. So if we remove this one, then from indexes we have 1, 1, 1 that we remove there. I'm going to get rid of this X. I'm gonna use yes for yes, we removed it. And then we hit index 2. We can remove up to 3. Nah, I don't know what to do, man. I heaped the hell out of this problem. Alright, if this was a real contest, I would peek at Q4 real quick. Let me read. I mean, I like these types of problems, so maybe I can solve this. There is a dungeon game comprised of n by n rooms arranged in a grid. You are given a 2D array fruits of size n by n, where fruits ij represents the number of fruits in the room ij. 3 children will play the game dungeon with initial positions at the corner room 0, 0, 0, n-1 and n-1, 0. So top left, bottom left, top right. The children will make exactly n-1 moves according to the following rules to reach the room down there. The child starting from the top left must move from their current room to one of the rooms these directions. This child must move those directions. So every child has to move some type of direction. When a child enters a room, they will collect all the fruits there. If 2 or more children enter the room, only 1 child will collect the fruits. And the room will be emptied after they leave. Return the maximum number of fruits the children can collect from the dungeon. This sounds like there's a cherries game or something. Pick cherries or something, where you start from the top left and top right. It sounds like the same problem. I feel this is probably more within reach right now than I don't know what about Q3 yet. So how would we solve this? It looks like, all right, the top right child can only move left, down, down. Wait. I plus 1 J, that's down and left, straight down, or down and right. Sulk Ifil from YouTube, what's happening, man? Did you read YouTube chat? I'm reading it right now, but maybe, I think I tried to read YouTube chat, but I think YouTube is a bit more delayed than Twitch too. Alright, so top right child can go down left, down and down right. Top left child can go down and right, down or right. And then the bottom left child can go up and right, right, and down and right. Should I try it? So I need like a bunch of RCs. Whenever I learn some new concept on DSA, I am not patient enough to read. I just want to jump in directly. Is it bad? Man, if you're learning a new concept, I think you have to read and you have to take time to try and understand what's going on. Otherwise, if you jump in, what are you gonna do when you jump in if you didn't even finish reading about the concept, you know? You're basically just gonna be trying to reinvent the wheel, I think. Alright, should I just quit this contest because it's too hard for me? How do I represent all of these things without... Should I have R1, R2, R3? Sounds a little bit wild. I'm not gonna lie, man. And based on these things, I feel like this wouldn't even work. Little Indian, welcome to the party, man. How are you doing? Too hard? Future guardian of the I'm no future nothing Q. Man, so they're saying that this could be 1,000 by 1,000 long. That's a lot of cells, man. So how the hell am I gonna solve this? This problem requires observation, yeah. I'm sure it does, man. I almost bought Factorio today. You should wait until you get a job before you buy that game. Otherwise, you won't ever find a job, man. That will be your new job, Factorio. How do you even do this? Doing fine. Finalize renting my apartment in Warsaw, packing up stuff, waiting for the move out. Man, that is exciting, Little Indian. When do you start? Are you starting? Sounds like real soon. Next Monday. Nice. That's like December, right? I think so. December 2nd. Easy. Awesome guy 1609. How you doing? Welcome to the party. Which tech giant you worked with? I work at Google. And user YF7EN from YouTube. How are you doing? How old am I? I am in my upper 30s. Seraph of the Wind. How are you doing? Finally caught your stream. Welcome. How are you doing, man? Alright, this one is too hard for me. I don't know what the hell to do. AKR says I can only do N-1 moves. What does that mean? Isn't works for... Wait, Seraph of the Winds. How are you doing? Do you have any requirements for a Google referral? Yeah, you gotta DM me. And you gotta be a known member in this community, which you already are, AKSR. And you got to be pretty good at LeetCode. That's it. You got to just be a regular here. I have to know your skill level roughly. And I think AKSR and I are about the same level roughly at LeetCode. You got to be willing to move to a very high cost of living. What's the skill level you think is required? I think if you're a knight, you have a good shot. Not Fat Dan is in the house. How you doing, my friend? I've seen you been streaming, man. You're true to your word. I like that. So I need to be remote? Man, it's a risky click. What if you've never done a contest? Oh, man. Well, you gotta be a regular. So I can get a sense of if you're gonna pass the interview or not. I want to start LeetCode. I'm pursuing math. Currently a 4th year in university. Math is good. I think math is very relevant to LeetCode. Alright. Already depressed? Wait, what? Anyways, forget about this contest. I think if this was a real contest, I would only do Q1 and Q2, which I did really bad on. So, I can't, only 5 points. Q4 is easy. Yeah, right, man. I mean, it seems, I would probably try it a little bit more, but it just seems annoying with so many different things. Unless I don't have to do this. This is what I would probably try and do. I got Q2 gang because Q3 said Q4 is easier. How do you get started with? Any recommendations for a beginner? How did I get started with LeetCode? I just took the contest one day without knowing any algorithms. I just jumped in and I got checked, and then I just kept studying more. At first I tried random problems, but I figured out real soon that that's not the way to go because I can't do any random problems. Then I broke it down by topics and I just drilled one topic for multiple days before moving on to the next one. When do you know to use lambdas or normal helper functions? I use lambdas when there's a lot of junk to pipe down. So the thing that's nice about using lambdas is if this was a helper function, I'd have to pass down the fruits, and if there's like other things, I'd have to like pass all of those down too, like that, to do something. And then when you have the cache or whatever, we're gonna have to pass that down too, right? But with a lambda, the lambda has access to all of these things in the parent scope. So you don't have to drill down so many parameters. So that's when I use lambdas. It's just a lot less typing. How old were you when you started with coding? I was maybe around 25 or so, and I started to LeetCode when I was around 30. I don't remember, 32 maybe. So one thing in interviews, we use Google Doc. So what if my code is a bit wrong? Do they dry run the code after the interview, or they just consider the dry run thing? So in the Google interview, they don't run your code. They don't compile it. Everything is done by eyeballs. And it's not really in a Google Doc. It's in a different editor than Google Docs, but it's similar, I guess, to Google Doc. I think you do have like syntax highlighting and stuff. And yeah, so you don't run it like, you don't compile it the interviewer just looks at it and tries to identify bugs. I do a lot of passing around, yeah. I only started using lambdas probably like this year, man. It's been like, I used to just use helper functions, but everyone here just kept telling me to use lambdas instead. And now that's what I do. But it took a few weeks to get used to the syntax. The fourth problem is kind of silly. Since they have to take n-1 steps. I don't know what that means, man. They have to take... They're tricking you with the 0, child. Tricking me. Oh, I see what you mean. It's in the problem description. The children will make exactly n-1 moves. I see. So that means you can't be like zigzagging around and stuff. I was saying, how the hell do you know they take n-1 steps, man? Doesn't sound like it, because you could go all these different directions, you know? I thought you saw it. I did not see that. I just saw it right now. Way harder if they take more steps. Okay. Even in bold, yeah. I probably should work on my reading skills. Thank you for the follows. XK2238, Aaron Davalos, and Sunasushi Sawada. Thank you very much for those follows. Wait, so if they have to take... So that means the top left person can only go down and right. That top left person doesn't have a choice. I mean, the 0 child can only move down. Like, why would they give this problem, man? It's like, are they testing LeetCode or are they testing reading comprehension, man? Get out of here with this problem. To trick people who can't read, yeah. STG? Not Fat Dan. What the hell does STG mean? Reading is my downfall with LeetCode. Yeah, me too. Swear to God. Oh, snap. Like, what the hell? STG? I see. Thanks for letting me know now. You're my inspiration. I'm IT grad, but no job. What's your current work now? I work at Google. Swear to God. For real. Yeah, this is... Alright, so maybe with this, then... Let me take a look at the bottom left child, which is this one. So they can move to the top right, directly right, or lower right. Anyways, should I try it? Should I continue this one? I don't think I can do that third problem, Brett. I'm gonna have to check out some of your solutions after. All right, let's try this dang problem here. So, but still, do I have to put all these dang R1, R2, R3s in? Why do you need all the children? Well, I guess you're saying we can just eliminate... eliminate the top left child, and then it's just picking cherries, but and you're starting from those two corners, and then we just count that diagonal as zeros. Like we just collect everything in the diagonal, put it to 0, and wait, every child is a separate problem. What do you mean? Only one child. Is that true? That is true. Man, this problem sucks. This problem is like a dang super trick question. But I still don't know what to do here. 1, 2, 3. So the children can touch the diagonal. But they can't pass it. Yeah, there's no value in touching because they're all gonna be collected by that one child. So alright, I see everything that you guys are talking about now. But I still don't know how to solve it. It's more of a trick problem than a challenging problem. It seems so. Alright, let me think. So if I had for each child, I'm gonna just do it some weird way, man. I'm just gonna collect the diagonal child, all the fruits. And I guess I'll do this DP thing on the other two children. So, what are the directions here? Try to just pass those in. I'm gonna copy these so I don't have to keep scrolling up. I'm really trying to understand what is happening. Yeah, me too, a little bit. But we're trying to collect all these fruits in the cells. Alright. So, child starts from 0 and -1. Let's deal with that one first. So do I... guess we can't. I'll just do it's 3 2:27 a.m. in Iceland. Dang. Man, I keep seeing stuff about volcano taking over Blue Lagoon out there in Iceland. What's happening, man? Is that volcano about to erupt, or it's already erupted? Little Indian, you gotta go to bed, man. You gotta get on a normal sleep schedule soon. But what am I really trying to do here? I guess we should check out of bounds here also. Fruits, new R, new C, plus DP. I guess I'll do something like this, right? Does that even make sense? I think so. And then I try to make my cache? No. Let's try and do, so this child starts from 0 and calls -1. This one, and then we can move in which directions here. Can go 1, -1. We can go 1, 0, and we can go 1, 1. Looking at these directions. And this one starts from n-1, which is rows -1. And we go to, this one is 0. Which directions? -1, +1. We can go 0, 1, and we can go 1, 1. Yeah, I don't think I'd have made these observations in a real contest. I don't even know if this is gonna be correct. Dang, they're gonna make me do child 1 ders. Child 2 ders. All right. Any more bugs? 22? No. One 10 and 4. That ain't right, man. It ain't right. How did I get 110 and 4? One plus 6 plus 11. Where did they get this 16 from? There's no 16 in there. Website when? I don't know, man. Zombie Chow, thank you very much for that subscription, man. I was thinking maybe I I need to finish that dang thing real soon. I'm not gonna lie. But I've just been super busy lately with work and Thanksgiving stuff. And stuff like that. Alright, zombie chow right here. Easy stars, thank you. You promised it would be deployed. Yeah, I did promise. I'm overdue, I know. Alright, I gotta figure out how the hell. Where's this 16 coming from, man? Do I need to read more? 4, 8, 12. Type racer. Alright, hold on. 12. And then 13, 14, 15. Is there a bug in this thing? How is this 15 fruits? Or how is this 16 fruits when there's no 16 in there? Am I tripping right now? The square is wrong. Oh, yes, the square is wrong. I see. But now I'm guessing I'm still getting like too much fruit. Where could I be going wrong, man? New row, new column. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe I should like collect the fruit right there. And then do that. Whoa, hold up, man. What the hell am I? What the hell did I just do? Because I'm not even collecting, when I did it this way, I'm not even collecting that first fruit, you know? So I think like this should be the current cell we're at, yeah? Man, but that's what I just had. That's gonna collect. Picking more fruits than I should. Oh, I know why. Also, I'm like taking too many steps. These kids are taking too many steps. So how can we limit the amount of steps that they're taking? Without adding a new... One, two... Hmm. Don't defense cares about type racer? Yeah. Anyways, let's do the type racer real quick before I forget. I see what's happening. I see the problem, man. I think I'm going like way out of bounds. I'm taking more than n-1 steps in that solution. Alright, are y'all ready for type racer? Alright, YouTube. Twitch. Discord. Do we make a bet? Who's here? What kind of bets can we do? Oh, shit. Triple digits. Q I don't even know if Q is here. Q ain't even here, man. Anyways, will I get triple digits? That's the bet. Alright, first race is the warm-up. Second race is the championship round. Warm-up is real short, but it looks tough. Let's go. Man, I'm so happy I didn't wake up for that bi-weekly. Yo, what the hell is this, man? I'm not logged in. That's crazy. Anyways, I wasn't even logged in the warm-up, so I gotta log in. You can pass like what? Hold on. I gotta go to my own racetrack real quick. Ain't no way Simon loses. Wait, that was just the warm-up round. We are now in the championship round. Are the bets still open? I don't even know. The bets are still open, so we gotta wait until the bets close out before we can start the round. Will I hit triple digits? Yes or no? That is the bet. Alright. Got some money coming in. Alright, let's start. Let's start. Championship round coming up. Are y'all ready? I gotta start the race on this thing. Here we go. This looks tough. I'm not gonna hit triple digits, man. It's too hard. 85. That was a really hard passage. Chump Liz, thank you very much for that raid. How are you doing? Did I raid you the other day? I don't remember. Anyways, welcome to the party. We're doing Type Racer right now. Sometimes I do LeetCode. Think you did? Yeah, it was my first stream. Oh, snap. Well, over here we just do LeetCode like every day, mostly. Sometimes I do web dev. But right now I'm trying to do the LeetCode weekly contest that I missed over the weekend. Not doing too great. Alright, let me choose this. Well, first, who's this guest? If you are this guest, you gotta take a screenshot if you want to go on my board. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a guest on the board. AKS, that's you? Man, y'all need a... I guess... I guess it's going up as guest, man. Unfortunately. Dang. That sucks. You gotta log in. Let me put that guest. How much is that? 109? So, all right. Should we try this problem? Yeah, where was I messing up, man? Maybe I should have like something like this. Oh, the bet. Yeah, let me choose the bet, man. You guys just hungry for money. Will I get triple digits? No, I did not. Dang, don't defense. Easy money. Easy money. Alright, so I think I can send this K thing to be like something like that. And then if we've made more than those moves, we should just exit early, basically, right? Lou Mashi in the house. What's happening, man? How are you doing? Long time no see. Very happy to see you after a while, man. Am I L5 yet? Absolutely not, man. But I am L4. I got promoted in March. Or whenever. April, I guess. And I've been... I wouldn't say chilling, but I haven't been trying to impress anybody at work. You know, I just do my job. I try and help my teammates out, but I'm not trying to flex, you know. You could get an L5 offer if I wanted. Yeah, but man, I'm so happy at my current team. I just switched teams a year ago, and I think I'm on a dream team. Like, super high visibility in my org, incredible teammates. I get along with everyone on the team, and super impactful work. AI? No, it's not. I work in, I don't even know, privacy, policy enforcement. Wait, what's happening? No matching function call. Oh, I forgot. I added a new thing there. As long as you enjoy it. Yeah, I do really enjoy. I like going into work. Have I considered more money? I have, and I don't think I want to take that chance right now. Hold on, man. I'm trying to get my dang solution to work. But... oh, snaps. I see. I see. Man, it still doesn't work. How the hell? I don't know what to do now, man. can like do it how it used to be. $104. Think you've long passed the point where you can LeetCode better than me? I don't know, man. I feel I've been regressing a lot in LeetCode. Man, I don't know if my code even makes... Oh, yeah, it does make sense. Because I do the addition right there. Alright, I'm gonna send it. I didn't cache it, man. Come on now. Why didn't y'all tell me I forgot to cache it? But it's wrong anyways. Because... I'm not sure why. Today was struggling on an easy. Yeah, I'm not that great at LeetCode these days. Hold on. I guess... Okay. Okay. I got an idea. So we have to make it to the bottom right corner, right? So in that case, I'm gonna just return 0. Otherwise, when we're out of bounds, I return a really small number. Maybe that will work. But I still gotta cache everything. Do you do C++ at work? I do. Oh, still wrong. 155. Yes. Enterprise C++ is nothing like LeetCode though. Yeah. C++ at work is way different than C++ I do in LeetCode. We don't even use half the things in the standard library. Like, I don't use any unordered maps or sets or any of that stuff. Because they're like really poorly implemented in the standard library, I guess. Anyways, I'm not sure where I'm messing up here. Let me think. I think this part is okay. What problem is this? This is Q4 on bi-weekly. It's not poor, it just needs the right implementation for the right use case. I always read like unordered, like C++ unordered map is really bad implementation in the standard library, but I'm not too sure. Do you think I should just give up on this problem? I've tried it for so long. Or is this wrong? So it says we need to take n-1 exactly. Um, 155. Why am I getting 10 more fruits than I should? I should move on to the next contest, man, because I've already bombed this one. Hmm. Alright, try add these up. 1 plus 12 plus 10 plus 7 plus 3 plus 18 plus 19 plus 16 plus 16 plus 4 plus 13 plus 12. $145. Yes, so how the hell am I gonna get 155, man? One, two, three, four. I collect those with the first child right here, I think. Let me just make sure. $43. That's 43, so that's good. Let me see the first child here. 43. $69. 18. 69. That one is good. So it's this child down here that I'm messing up. Child 2. $43 for child 2. So how is that possible? Check your K steps. You should return when your K is 1. And when it's 0. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. No. No, it's not taking enough steps. I can share a link? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, my super secret Discord? Oh, man. Yeah, you guys can share links if you want, man. But... So you're saying when K is equal to 1, that's when we should return? No. How? I don't know what's happening, man. It's driving me nuts. Child 1 direction, child. Are these directions correct? One, -1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. Yes. -1, 1, 0, 1, and 1, 1. So those directions are good. Anyways, I think I'm close, but I don't know where everything is going wrong, man. What are y'all talking about? What are you all talking about, man? Versazoid? What are they saying to you? Yeah, Versazoid is an OG around here, man. Vertizoid is bed synth? Not that I know of. No way, right? I've never known that to be true. He has the same profile picture. Coincidence. Anyways, I'm gonna look at some answers for this one because I can't debug my code. I don't know if this is the solution for me. Oh, Bet Simp is in the house. Almost there. Gotta debug these. Man, how the hell do I debug it, man? Oh. Silently stalking. No, that's called lurking, not stalking. So how... Alright. I think I've figured out that it's this child that's giving trouble. So that's 25, 29, 33. But for some reason, I get 43. Is it because I'm going I don't know what. So I set the fruits to 0 after I add them, right? So that should be okay. Oh no, Mad Flash, what's happening? All right, let me do some weird things. Can we please do web dev? Don't defense. I'm trying to be a true top 1%. I am not top 1% yet. So I don't know where I'm getting these extra 10 fruits from, man. How am I getting that? So I K minus 1. Some weird bugs going on. Anyways, I'm about to really give up because are our directions correct? Yeah, I double checked the directions. I think they are correct. I'm passing them into, so child 2 directions right there, child 1 directions. Everything looks good to me. I cannot see a bug in this code. Oh, Jesus. Little Indian, you should be in bed, man. But thank you very much for the gifted subs. What's that noise? Again. I guess that's the hype train noise. Man, Little Indian. Thank you. Sleep is for the weak? Nah, you gotta go to sleep real soon, man. Alright, I give up on this Q4. I think I've spent way too long on it, and I gotta move on with my life. Alright, let me add some stars here. So, 5 stars. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little Indian with the 5 stars. I think it's my first appearance on the subs list. What a better time than right before the new website. Yeah, I gotta I gotta deploy that new website. But thank you again, Little Indian. Not only for the subs, but thank you so much for all your contributions to my algorithms knowledge from the very first time you came onto the stream 3 years ago. So a lot of people probably don't know Little Indian, but Little Indian was one of the first original watchers of this stream, and he used to guide me a lot anytime I would get stuck, which was, I still get stuck a lot, but I used to get stuck all the time when I was first studying. Thorn Artistry, I resubbed earlier. Get one. Alright, I guess I'll make an exception to, usually I only do them when they're live. But I'll add one more. Thank you so much. There you go, 2 stars. Alright, so I can't figure out this problem. I can't figure out why I'm getting extra money. I think you're doing type racer. Oh, I must have missed it then. Well, thanks for reminding me. Alright, forget this problem, forget this contest. Let's move on with our lives. Let's go to the next contest that I missed. Weekly contest 425. This one I would have taken. Can you share your code? Oh man. Yeah. Let me just submit. Here it is. No web. I mean, I'm tempted to do web dev, don't defense, but I'm not going to do it today. Maybe on Wednesday. I like watching the virtual contests. Why is that, Q? Is it because I struggle so much? Makes you feel makes you feel like it's okay to struggle? Because I struggle a lot, man. Alright, here we go. Virtual contest 425. Y'all ready? This is this contest, I was actually trying to make it, but I was out at a friend's Thanksgiving dinner party, and I didn't want to just leave early, you know, just take this contest. I figure, how often does my friend have a Thanksgiving party? Like once a year, man. So I can miss one contest for that. So if I didn't go to that Thanksgiving thing, let's see how I'd have done. Minimum positive sum subarray. You are given an integer array nums and two integers L and R. Your task is to find the minimum sum of a subarray whose size is between L and R inclusive and whose sum is greater than 0. Return the minimum sum of such a subarray. If no such subarray exists, return -1. What? 2 and 3? Oh, the length between 2. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I can do this. So I guess I'll do like a sliding window or something. Man, it's too much. I think this is a little bit too much for a easy problem, right? But whatever. Why is everything weird? It's bugging me. Okay. So it has to be greater than 0. And then if it has to be greater than 0. And we want the minimum. I don't know about this yet. Can there ever be not? Oh, -1 if no such subarray exists. This should be min. So if no such subarray exists, it would be like and then here I'll just call alright, hopefully this works, man. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? Alright, 1, -1, 3, 1, -1, 3. Oh, thank goodness that passed. Alright, Q2. Rearrange k substrings to form target string. You're given two strings, s and t, both of which are anagrams of each other, and an integer k. Your task is to determine whether it is possible to split the string s into k equal sized substrings, rearrange the substrings, and concatenate them in any order to create a new string that matches the given string t. Return true if this is possible, otherwise return false. What the hell are they talking about, man? 3. Wait. What is this 3? K equal, okay, so that means this length, K, length divided by K is how much each chunk should be. And then we just sort the chunks and check that they're okay. AAB and BC, and yeah, I think that's what we gotta do. Sort the dang chunks. And, man, I gotta pee so bad right now, but I don't wanna pee until I do Q3 or something. Jesus Christ. Whew. All right. S chunks. So how do I do that, man? Are they the same length? Yeah. So if this dot length is equal to the chunk size, then reset the thing. And then I guess we should push it back one last time. And I'm gonna just copy that because it's a contest. Make it to T chunks. Oh, that should be TI. And this should be SI, right? And then I want to sort S chunks. This is why we train Type Racer, man. Alright, this is my idea. I don't know if it would work though. I think it will. Come on, man. True, true, false. True, true, false. Should I send it, man? Send it. Yeah, good. Most streamers just use P bucket. I gotta get one of those maybe. Alright, Q3. You're given an integer a nums and 3 integers k, op1, op2. You can perform the following operations on nums. Operation 1, choose an index I and divide nums I by 2, rounding up to the nearest whole number. You can perform this operation at most op1 times and not more than once per index. Choose an index I and subtract k from nums I, but only if nums I is greater than or equal to k. You can perform this operation at most op2 times and not more than once per index. Note, both operations can be applied to the same index, but at most once each. Return the minimum possible sum of all elements in nums after performing any number of operations. It's like take it or leave it on crack, right? Oh yeah, maybe. It's like a super take it or leave it. That's what it feels like, man. I don't know what I need here yet. So we have at each index we got basically 4 choices. Either we do nothing, we do op1, we do op2, or we do op1 and 2. Right? 4 possible choices. Op 1 and 2, so 100, 100, 100. Is that good? I think that's good enough. Because we'll have 3 states, op 1, op 2, and I, right? What should I call this? Op. Oh no, man. Left 1, remaining 1, remaining 2. Anyway, so if, wait, what are they asking? They're asking to return the minimum possible sum of all the elements. Okay. So if index is out of bounds, maybe we can return 0. And then, so we can do operation 1. It is divide nums I by 2, rounding up. So we need a ceiling. And we can only do it once. So I guess we can always do op2, right? So no ops. Let's just say that's equal to nums I plus dp. We go to the next index basically. And then left op, or op1 only. So if we did op1 only, well, we can always do op1 only. So I'll say the ceiling of that either we have to cast this to a double or divide it by a double so that we can actually get the ceiling. Otherwise, it's just going to evaluate down to, round down to an integer, and then ceiling doesn't do anything. I learned this from Coco eating bananas, man. I always mess up by forgetting to cast something to a double. Alright, so then let's try for op2 only. So we can only do op2 if the number is greater than or equal to k. So if nums I is greater than or equal to k, then op2 only. And I guess both ops too. So op2 only would be nums I minus k. Do I have to put that in parentheses? And then both ops would be, wait, you can do both ops. How do you do both ops, man? Does it matter which ordering we do first? Like, do we subtract then divide by 2? Or do we divide by 2 and then subtract? I guess, do you have to do the PEMDAS where you do the division stuff first and then you do the subtract? Does it tell you? Does it matter? Doesn't tell you, man. So, since it doesn't tell us, I'll assume looks like division then sub, but only if it's, yeah, I'm just going to assume it's like PEMDAS. That's where I was leaning towards. So, all right. After op1 is that. Oh man, but only, dang, hold on. We can only do these dang things if we have operations left. I don't even know if that should be, yeah, I think that number is good enough. So only if rem1 is greater than 0 can we do op1 only, right? Now we move to if hell, yeah. That's what happens. Alright, so maybe I can do like that. And then we're returning the minimum of no ops, minimum of op1 only, and minimum of op2 only, and both ops. Right? I think that kind of looks okay. I'm probably sure I have some type of bugs. Let's see. Yes. Semicolon. Still have to cache things, but let's see if it's correct first. 23 and 3. All right, let's add the cache now. So 3D cache of size n. And next one of size op1, and this one of size op2. Oh, wait a minute, man. This could be -1. So maybe I should pad these with a +1 for good luck. Maybe I should just pad everything. And I'll give them a rem1 +1, rem2 +1, just so that we can offset a -1, potential -1. No, wait, we can't, we don't need that, right? Because it will never get to -1. But I'm gonna just leave them padded for good luck anyways. What was I doing? So if this is not equal to -1, then we should return it. Let's see. Should I send it, man? Can I overflow? Can I? All right, I'm gonna send it. Jesus Christ, man. How the hell? So I should divide everything by 2. Hold on, man. Hold on. I think I see. I guess we gotta try the ops in both ways, right? After maybe this might work. Let's see. This is the example. 279, 279. Should I send it? Let me make sure the other ones are working. Yeah. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Meant that sometimes when you do want to do both, you have to sub then divide. Yes, I figure that after I get the wrong submission. Alright, so that's Q1, 2, 3. Not too bad. I'd say those are relatively easy. So should I try Q4 now? Maximum sum of weights after edge removals. There exists an undirected tree with n nodes numbered from 0 to n-1. You're given a 2D integer array, edges of length n-1, where edges I equal uwv or uvw indicates that there is an edge between nodes u and v with weight w in the tree. Your task is to remove 0 or more edges such that each node has an edge with at most k other nodes, where k is given. The sum of the weights of the remaining edges is maximized. Return the maximum possible sum of weights for the remaining edges after making the necessary removals. I don't even know. I gotta pee. Be right back. All right, man. What are y'all talking about? Here we go. I don't know how to do this one. I'm not even sure what it means. Each node has an edge with at most k other nodes. Okay, so that means we gotta remove every node that has more than k edges. We gotta remove some of them. Is that a Tada 68? I don't know, man. Let me see. Hepta 12 from YouTube. What's happening? Pooping in the sink? Is that what you do? What is a Tada 68? Which one do you think that is, man? No. This one? This is a 40%, man. This is not a 68. This is real tiny. Look at that thing. 40%. All right. Still debugging my Q4. Man, AKSR, I have no idea. I was on that thing for so long. I just give up. I don't even know what the problem is on that. And I'm not sure if I can solve Q4 here. Hmm. 100,000 nodes, 1,000,000 edges. Chi-Chi said Q4 was troll. Do you recommend Keychron? Smart coder. I think Keychron is great bang for buck. It's readily available, unlike most of these other custom keyboards. Keychron is shit? No, I don't think so. I have a couple Keychrons, and I think it's a good entry level, you know. I own two. I own two also, man. It's complete scam. Wait. Why? Did Keychron fall off? Which two do you own? Don't defense. I've had my Keychrons for a few years now, so I don't know if things have changed. But I haven't bought a Keychron in multiple years, but the Keychrons that I have, I think I got the Q2 Pro? I don't even remember what I got, man. Drop? I have a few drop keyboards as well. I don't know. I have one drop key. No, I have two drop keyboards. I have the NK65. No, that's not drop. That's novel keys. Which one? I got does drop. Maybe I don't have a drop keyboard. Yeah. Clistar has the Q3. I think I got the Q2. Yeah, I don't know why you guys say Keychron is shit. I thought drop wasn't that great, man. The drop keyboards are like questionable build quality, you know. All right, smart coder, my favorite keyboard is the one I use right now, Bubble 75, but I don't know where you're gonna find one. The dactyl menu form, man, I wanted one of those keyboards for a long time. My budget is around 200. Smart coder, you can get a Bubble 75 for around 200, but you gotta buy it secondhand. So let me show you how to get a dang Bubble 75. First, you gotta go to Reddit, and then you search on, wait, Mech Market, right? And you search for Bubble 75, and you go search by newest, and then look at that. 2 weeks ago, you have to do this often. Look at $250 or best offer. I think you can get this for 200 and under. So there's one right now available. And I don't know which one of these is the Bubble 75, but one of them. So if somebody wants that, there's the link, man. Are they fully assembled? Some of them might be, depends on who you buy them from. Sometimes you gotta build them. So this one says new, open to verify. That means you gotta build this one. And then before that, the next bubble a month ago might not be available anymore. Dang, this guy wants $290. That's too much. I wouldn't pay that much for a Bubble 75. And if they haven't sold it, they'll probably take 200. I bought my bubbles for less than 200, both of them. I have two. Well, Clistar has one. She stole one from me. And I got the other one right here that I use right now. Still a keyboard head? Not, I guess so, but not as much as I used to be. So the Bubble 75, easily the best sounding keyboard I've ever come across. And I regularly check to see if they're, look at it, 300 unopened, sealed. You gotta build that one. Do you sell your Bubble 75? I would sell my Bubble 75 for 700 bucks, man. If you want mine, 700 bucks. I'll ship it to you. Made me 20 WPMs faster. That is true. I've witnessed it. All right, let's see. This person, Bubble 75, $300. Wait, I think we just looked at this one. $315. Only if you lick it first, man. I'll do anything you want me to to that thing if you buy it for 700 bucks. Hey, look at this one. 170 bucks. But this is 2 months ago. Actually, I might have bought this one. Is this the one I bought? No. No, this one is red. I would have probably bought that one if I seen it. So that's how you get the Bubble 75, man. Look at this one. 220 shipped or 200 local. I must have bought this one. Anyways. If they stopped making it, it's probably not that good of a keyboard. Man, it's my favorite keyboard. It sounds the best by far. And I have some expensive keyboards, man. My most expensive keyboard is probably the Satisfaction 75. And this one, I used to like it, but after I use the Bubble, it's like I don't even want to use this one. This one is at work. Walrus operator. What? Crayola easy type keyboard? You can try it out, man. Why stop making it? Man, maybe the people that made it just don't feel like to make it again. Or it was too much hassle, you know? Anyways. I also have a Mammoth 75 that I have yet to build. I need to build this one soon, man. Because it's been, I have had this for years and I haven't built it yet. But I hear this one is really nice too, but it's a pain in the ass to build. It's got a big knob. That's why I like it. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Oh, and those look like aluminum keycaps. Those look like, I have those, man. No, they're not aluminum, but they're plastic. But I got some of those in aluminum, man. That knob gives me the ick. Don't defense. You don't like big knobs? I love when keyboards have knobs. Yeah, me too. Except my Bubble 75 doesn't have a knob. If the Bubble had a knob, it would be the best keyboard by far. 75% is the best percentage keyboard. Jest, I agree, man. I like the little nips. What are you talking about, man? Feels like you're compensating something with that big of a knob. Yeah, man. I need a big knob to match my big hands. What the hell is the knob for? The knob is for whatever you want. Most people use it for volume. Some people use it for scrolling, which is weird. I'd say volume is the easiest. I daily drive a HHKB, so I have a macro pad with a knob. Which macro pad do you have? The Mammoth has a Mammoth 20. I don't know if it has a knob though. It does have a knob. The Mammoth 20 macro pad. Well, not really. It's a numpad. It's a little knob. Do you have any Topper switchboard? No, man. But I've been meaning to get one. I've never tried them. Skip the knobs and just get an Elgato Stream Deck Plus? Man. I have a dang Stream Deck. I have a mini Stream Deck. I don't ever use it, man. Anyways, how do you switch scenes? I click on the dang thing in OBS. But I don't even switch scenes that much, you know. I use my Stream Deck to do emoji reactions on all my dang team calls. Dang, I don't ever do emoji reactions at work. Hawk Tour, click on that thing. What are we clicking on? Yeah, we're clicking on the scene thing. I haven't really bought any keyboards that, well, I guess the Bubble 75 was the last keyboard I bought, a couple of them. But I haven't really been keeping up with like new releases or anything, so I'm not excited about keyboards anymore. Dang. Type Racer. What's your t-shirt graphic of? It's a taco. Let's just a little taco, man. Alright, Type Racer, man. And then I guess it's almost time for me to go. What? A Senna GIF? Yeah, man. I'm a big fan. I don't watch Formula 1, but I'm a fan of Senna for sure. Been a fan because my dad used to be a race car driver, and he was like Senna was his, I guess, his guy, his driver. He had another one too. I forget his name. James Hunt? Yeah, this guy. My dad used to like James Hunt, and then he used to like Senna. But I wasn't around, I wasn't alive for James Hunt, but I was around when he used to really like Senna. So I used to watch a lot of those races when I was younger, you know. Where did he... An F1 driver drove your dad around? No, my dad used to be a Formula V driver. Formula V? These types of old cars in the 70s and 80s. In Canada. It's probably... I have some pictures, man. I'm gonna try and get some pictures to show y'all. But he was like a champion in Canada. And I think he almost made it to become a test driver for F1. But never really made it. That's like a 40% car, yeah. I picked up a Formula V in iRacing recently after you told about your dad. They're a lot of fun to drive in sim. Dang, I didn't even know there's sim games that serious. Listen to Japan Lotus from the Senna documentary soundtrack. Alright, I'm gonna post that in the Discord so I don't forget, man. Alright, Type Racer time. Man, I'm pretty sure I have some pictures of my dad somewhere. But, I'm gonna have to get back to you on those. Anyways. Are y'all ready? I'm seeing if I can Google my dad. Maybe there's some historic pictures there. Oh. There is a picture I found. Man, should I show you all these pictures? Or am I gonna like dox myself? Sorry, I'm like thinking if I should show you all this. I will. Maybe. There's my dad in the dang car. I have more better pictures than this, but this is the only one I could find on the internet. Alright, you ready to start the race? I'm ready. First race warm-up, second race championship round. Don't Defense 98, Q Ultimus 97, and me 96. Just the warm-up though. All right. Championship round. Here we go, man. This is where the money's at. I gotta get ready. Y'all ready? Alright, let's begin. And after this, I guess I'll get out of here. Maybe. Oh man, Don't Defense 107, Q Ultimus 107. That's a nice finish. Don't Defense won the championship round. Easy win, yeah, right. Couldn't even hit those triple digits. That's a draw? Nah, Don't Defense won that. Not even close. Alright, let me put that down, man. Congratulations, Don't Defense. Alright. How much is that? 107? I forget already. 107. There you go. Latest Type Racer champion. Good thing we didn't bet. Yeah, I guess I forgot to do that bet. Alright, so maybe we can talk about web dev for a little bit before I go. So maybe, all right, tomorrow probably no web dev. Maybe on Wednesday. Why do you like nose piercing so much? Asks Steven Sagiball. I'd say my biggest inspirations from a nose piercing is Tupac and Slash. They got some. I got mine a long time ago. I got this nose piercing 2014, I think. You know Slash too? Who doesn't know Slash, man? Come on. Do you have tattoos? Bobby Blue. Don't you see one right here? I got tattoos. How do you know all these? Man, who doesn't know Slash? Everybody knows Slash. Look at that. Well, and then Tupac. Look at that nose piercing. No, I lied. There's one more person who was probably the biggest inspiration. I can't believe I forgot. Tupac Slash made me feel okay, but the real person who I looked up to that I wanted to be just like, Del the Funky Homo Sapien. This guy right here, man. I used to have my lip pierced too, but not because of Del. I used to have a big old lip ring. I used to have my eyebrows pierced. What a unique name. You guys don't know Del the Funky Homo Sapien? I'm a big fan. Mostly during my teenage years. Out of the madness, I was just bumping some hieroglyphics today. Man, hieroglyphics. If you guys don't know hieroglyphics, there is the logo. It's an alien with 3 eyes. And Del the Funky Homo Sapien is Ice Cube's brother. And I'll tell you, Deltron 3030. My cousin put me onto this when I was like 10 years old or something. And man, it's the greatest hip-hop album of all time, I think. I have this on vinyl. It's like a masterpiece, I'd say. If you guys never heard of this album, you never even heard of like Del the Funky Homo Sapien, you should probably check it out. Well, I guess I wasn't 10. I was probably like 11, 12. Never heard of him and will instantly forget after this. Man, what kind of music do you listen to, Don't Defense? Who is Tupac? Yeah, who? Look at that. This is a rap opera concept album set in a dystopian year 3030. This is probably why I'm a big nerd, because of this album, man. I like Biggie. Biggie's alright. He listens to K-pop, man. Hundreds of millions of people out there listen to K-pop. Yeah, I'd say this album, one of the biggest inspirations on me. Maybe also, I don't know. I used to listen to a lot of Atmosphere when I was younger too, like young adults. These guys. Maybe Overcast and God Loves Ugly, these types. All of these things I used to listen to a lot when I was still growing up. Who is better, Funky Homo Sapien or New Jeans? I don't know, man. What metal bands do you listen to? Japan. If they're metal, are they considered metal? I'm into Japan a lot. No? What do you mean no? They're not metal? Too Soft? Do you know them? Look at that. Heavy metal bands talking about Too Soft. They got some soft songs, but they also got some metal songs, you know. Baby metal? Nah, I'm not into that. Black Sabbath? I don't really know them. I mean, I know the name, but I've never really listened to it. Let me see, what other musical influences are there in my life? Probably another one. I got a bunch of New Jobbies vinyls, man, from way back. New Jobbies, super big influence when I was back in college. Like, man, how long has it been? Over 15 years ago. Dream Theater, yeah. You really like country music? Country music. Oh, by the way, AKSR 41. Little Indian is a real good guitar player. Little Indian used to stream playing some guitar, and man, he's shredding it up. I can't play like that. Feather? New Job is Feather? Let me think. Which other... Who's a big music influence? I don't know, man. I got a lot. I've got a lot. But funny enough, I don't listen to any music anymore. Hardly any, I should say. I used to be super into them when I was younger, but I haven't listened to much of their more recent stuff. I mean, of course, when I was like 10 years old, 11 years old, I used to listen to a lot of Eminem. I guess the Eminem albums I know, Marshall Mathers LP, Slim Shady LP, and what's after that one? Curtain something. The Eminem Show, yeah, that's the one. So I only know these first three albums. I don't really know like Encore. Oh, I know Infinite. I used to listen to that a lot too. I don't know the newer albums that well. What about Ozzy Osbourne? Nah, I'm not into it. Dad's Lasagna. Who else is a... There must be more, man. I mean, I went through a phase with M83 for a while. I used to love M83. I don't know why I stopped listening. Who else? Anyways, it's time to go, man. It is time to go. Oh yeah, Vibes Cartel for sure. I listen to a lot of Vibes Cartel. And if you don't know who this is, you should go look up Vibes Cartel. Crazy story. He was locked up for life in prison, man. And he just got released. He just got released from a life sentence to prison this year. And he's about, like, do I like Diddy? No way. I always thought he was lame. So Vibes Cartel just released, and he's going to do a concert in Jamaica around Christmas time. And it's like the first concert that he's gonna do since he's been locked up. And it's like the whole of Jamaica is going to be there probably. Like it's gonna be so crazy. It's a huge event. Anyways, you can add this music to your new website, maybe. Is there anyone else I'm missing? There's probably a lot, man. Bro actually managed to finish serving life? No, he got... he didn't finish serving it. Alright, let's go raid somebody. I gotta go. I got work tomorrow. We got Brent Arata maxing out. We got Not Fat Dan. Let's go raid Not Fat Dan, just because I haven't had a chance to... Wait, did I raid Not Fat Dan the other day? I don't remember, but let's do it again anyways. Rage Against the Machine. I know a couple Rage Against the Machine songs, but I don't really... I've never owned their albums, you know? Anyways, let's go raid Not Fat Dan, doing LeetCode every day. So, this is where I was 3 years ago. I was just trying to grind through my LeetCode every day. And I did. Oh, dang, Not Fat Dan. We're coming to raid you. So, get ready, man. I can't hear what you're saying because I got you on mute. But I see you out there, man. I see you doing some problems. Anyways, We'll be over there real soon. Ice Cold Witch, have a good night. Steven Sagiball, farewell. Little Indian, AKSR41, see you later. Don't Defense, have a good night. Mad Flash 19, see you next time. Anon20, Vertizoid, have a good night. See you next time. Arjun Reedy from YouTube, have a good night. Thank you for such kind words. Smart Coder, see you later. Everybody else who I missed out of the madness, have a good night. Good night to everybody out there. All you lurkers, see you later. All you YouTubers, adios. See you next time.